We have discussed about cosine rule. So what is cos A according to cosine rule? It is b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. Cos B, if you see, it is a square plus c square minus b square divided by 2ac. Cos C, according to cosine rule, it is a square plus b square minus c square divided by 2ab. This is cosine rule. Let us discuss about some note points. Note 1. If all the three sides were given, if all the three sides are given, use cosine rule. Use cosine rule to identify angles of the triangle. Note 2. Note 2. So, if square of sides are involved, if square of sides are involved, see here you can see in cosine rule square of sides, you can see in any problem square of sides are involved, use cosine rule. Use cosine rule. If square of sides are involved, use cosine rule. Next, note 3. In any triangle, to find whether a given angle is acute or obtuse, for that determination, use cosine rule. Use cosine rule for determination of acute or obtuse determination. So if it is acute, definitely if you find cos A, if you want to identify whether A is obtuse or acute, find cos A using this formula by using the given three sides, substitute here. If you get cos A less than 0, cos A is less than 0, definitely angle A is obtuse. Why? Because cos A is negative means angle A should be in quadrant 2. Angle A belongs to quadrant 2. So then quadrant 2 means definitely obtuse. If you get cos A more than 0, then angle A is acute because it is in first quadrant. I think it is very clear for you. Next note point, cot A can be written as cos A divided by sin A, we know that. So cos A formula is b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2 times bc sin A. So I have applied cos A using cos A rule. So it is b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc sin A. Now you can write this as b square plus c square minus a square divided by 4 times half bc sin A. We know that this is area of triangle. We know already it is half bc sin A or half ab sin c or half ac sin b. Area of triangle formula that is. So let us substitute in place of half BC sin A, area of triangle delta, B square plus C square minus A square divided by 4 delta. We got cot A as B square plus C square minus A square divided by 4 delta. So what about cot B? Cot B, it is A square plus C square minus B square by 4 delta. It is similarly cot C, if you see, it is A square plus B square minus C square divided by 4 delta. Let us do one thing, let us add all these equations. So it will be cot A plus cot B plus cot C equals to, in denominator clearly 4 delta. So one set of a square b square c square cancels with negative a square b square c square. So numerator will be a square plus b square plus c square. A square plus b square plus c square. So we can write this as sigma cot A will be equals to sigma a square divided by 4 delta. That will be the next note point. Most important result. Once revise this. Next note point. We know that cos A is v square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. Let us take angle A is 60 degrees. Then we can write by substituting in place of a 60 cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 is clearly what, 1 divided by 2 equals to b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. Here let us cancel like this. So finally we will get b square plus c square minus a square is bc. So we can write b square plus c square as a square plus bc. So take this one. So now we can write in the next step as b square plus c square minus bc as a square. I think it is very clear for you. So this one we can apply whenever angle A is 60 degrees, if and only if this will happen. If this is giving angle A will be 60, if angle A is 60, then we can get this. Similarly, if angle B is equals to 60 degrees, then the result you have to write related to this. If angle C is 60 degrees, then the related result you have to write. So these you can do. I am leaving this to you. By seeing this, you can write the results. I think it is very clear for you. Once do that. We know that cos A is b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. If I take angle A is 120 degrees, then what happens? Then cos A becomes negative 1 by 2. That will be equal to b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. So 2 gets cancelled. So b square plus c square minus a square is negative bc. So in the next step, we can write this as b square plus c square plus bc is equals to a square. Similarly, if angle B is equals to 120, then the related relation you can write. If angle C is 120, then the relation you can write. Any one of these three happens. All at the same time 120 will not be. Why? Because it is a triangle. Any one of these three can be 120. If it happens, the related relation you have to remember. Otherwise, if he is giving this, then angle A is 120. Like anything, we can use in problems. So that's why most important relation this is. Once do that. Next note point. In any triangle ABC, B square minus C square divided by A square is sin B minus C divided by sin B plus C. This we have to prove. So let us do that now. Actually, according to sine rule, A by sin A is 2R. Then what about A? It is 2R sin A. Let us use this relation. Here B means 2R sin B minus whole square is there. 2R sin C whole square divided by 2R sin A whole square. That will be sin B minus C divided by sin B plus C. Now you see this 2R whole square in numerator, in denominator we can take common, we can cancel. So finally we will get sin square B minus sin square C divided by sin square A. That will be sin of B minus C divided by sin of B plus C. Numerator you can see it is in the form of sin square B minus sin square C. So we can write this as sin of B minus C into sin of B plus C. That is the formula. To get this, go back to your trigonometry classes. Once open that classwork, you will see this formula. Once revise that. So denominator will be sin square A. A means we can write 180 minus B plus C. That will be sin of B minus C divided by sin of B plus C. So you can see here we have to prove this. This will be equals to this that we need to prove. So we almost it is completed. Sin square 180 minus theta. Sin square 180 minus theta is what? Sin square 180 minus theta. It is sin square theta. So sin B minus C into sin B plus C divided by sin square 180 minus theta, it will be theta, so means B plus C. So one sin of B plus C gets cancelled with the numerator. So you can see that is equals to B minus C divided by sin of B plus C. Hence proved. I think it is clear for you. So I have taken this equation, I have made both sides equal, then definitely these two expressions are equal. I think it is very clear for you. So or you can take only left side one, you can make this equal to this. So without taking these, you can stop taking these. Okay, so I think it is very clear for you.